Hi there, I'm Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com, and it's the Option Pit Volatility Report. Reminder, this is for educational purposes only. Now, this should be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Well, here we are. It's the weekend. It's Monday. Everything went great. And here we are, and the S&P is up a little bit. Adjusted for the weekend, you might even say VIX is down. Volatility is definitely coming off today. You're finally seeing some weakness in some of the vol names. UVXY looks a little soft. VXX looks like it's finally losing some steam. So we're finally seeing some of the spread now tighten up. But take a look. I mean, this is the no future is 1080. Seems perfectly reasonable, except for the fact that the VIX future is 950. It's a $1.30 spread. That is really wide. Especially given that we only have 7.5 more trading days left. So I think there needs to be some decently significant pressure on the November future before all is said and done, because I think that, or the VIX itself needs to rally. One of the two. So that is that's kind of what I'm seeing. You have a lot of names, still Apple still looks strong, Amazon still looks strong, BABA up big again. But I think that we're due for some of these top names to probably pull back. I don't be surprised if we get a day in the next couple of weeks where we see the NASDAQ down 1 or 2% and the S&P barely down, and vol ticks up. I think we're lining up for something like that. So how about AMD? I'm not saying that I saw this coming, but I would say that my DC11 call was a well-timed purchase from my trade idea of the week. That is going to be a close today. But you can see that AMD having a nice little rally here on the news that is doing some stuff with Intel. And that's going to be where I'm going to be looking. I'm looking chip makers, right? Qualcomm has a potential buyout coming from Broadcom. What is the Broadcom? That's AVGO, that's right. From Broadcom, so they're both up on the news, which is always kind of interesting. And then how's NVIDIA going to reacting to the Intel AMD tie-up? And it's down, as it probably should be, because that's going to be some real competition for them, and that could be a problem for them. So keep an eye on that. That could be one piece. On the day, don't be surprised if the SPX kind of meanders a little higher. I think there's definitely appetite for things to move today a little bit higher. A lot of merger and acquisition moves does pull things higher. Bond vol is the cheapest I've seen it in a very long time. I would be a really interested bond buyer. If I could do the NOV, I think, or bond put buyer. I think that bonds have to drop off. I'd be a 124 or 125 put buyer, and that is something that is really kind of interesting. And that's kind of what I'm watching there. Gold probably looking for a pullback as well. Really just so that's kind of the way I see things lining up. So as I look around, that's kind of everything I see, folks. That's the way I think things line up. And you got any questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com, or call me 888-TRADE-01. All right, folks, have a good day.